'Cause I did all kinds of stuff. Oh. Thank you for joining me for the complex.
This is a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway.
The expedition. We're going to once again go in and explore the back rooms and all of the wonderful chaos.
2, 1, 2. Mic check. This is Newman.
Also, this game looks insanely
This is
real.
being documented by Newman Joseph Miller on June 24th, 19.
Okay, that was a weird cutoff. I think this is the thing where... Yeah, so that door is closing. And we are in the back rooms. And then... Look at that seamless transition to gameplay. This
Do they have
is
any idea
in-game.
what's
I mean, you can tell
beyond
by
the
this
map?
stretchy
Or am I
butt
just going
there.
blind?
No, I don't think so. I mean, they haven't gone through yet, so I think you're the first one.
Man, this is nuts. Look at this crazy, crazy, crazy game, man. Wow. Like, it just looks like I'm watching friggin' Kane Pixels on YouTube.
Also, don't go too far past the cross stage there. We don't want you to get lost accidentally.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get lost, to be honest.
Still. You'll have to wait for further instructions to move, so just describe your surroundings whenever you see something new or different.
Yeah, I know.
Just follow this path, man. Describe your surroundings when you see anything new or different. Like when there's all this different backroom stuff, and it comes down to like kind of like the SCP Foundation, where there's all the different like levels and things, and like I don't know. Like I understand it, and I've worked in a hotel before, so like the terror hotel thing, that kind of makes sense to me. But this is what I think of when I think backrooms, is the like yellow repeating wallpaper, drop ceiling, office light. I didn't turn my head there. Oh, that's the gas mask. That does not... That did not look like a person to me at all.
Alright, you ready?
This is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they're waiting on me.
Yeah, copy that.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Who dog? This is the stuff I definitely think of when I think backrooms. Just the...
See anything yet?
I am a worm.
There's a hallway leading out.
Oh. I can get up from being prone. If I hold crouch, do I go worm again? I do. I do. Chat, would you love me if I was a worm?
It's an unusual hallway. It's wallpapered on all sides.
Huh.
There's also like a indoor house light. Guys? Guys? People?
Yeah, it's normal.
Guys?
I mean, it's the back room, so of course it's normal. Ain't nothing normal here. Ain't nothing normal here. Whoop! Well, there we go. Look at that. That does not look like a video game. This is not a video game. Wait, hold on. Is this not working? Okay, cool. We'll use this one then. Turn this off. Turn this off. Add the display capture. Window, video, display. There we go. Drop this down where it goes. Shift this into position. Sorry, I have to do some stuff on the fly here. That should be good. Yeah, no, that just wasn't working. So I fell through the ceiling. There's some visual missing. I can fill that back in from later. That's easy enough to do. Hey Sticks, welcome to the Backrooms. Have you seen this one or heard of it? You can follow the left wall here. So if you'll remember back in October, there was when I played the Complex found footage, and this is the successor, the like full version. And I saw when I clicked on the news button that they're going to be adding co-op to this one. That could be really cool. But it's weird because this game is, yeah, because this game is, as far as I know, or as far as I can tell, it's just an exploration simulator, which is kind of the coolest thing about the Backrooms. Like if somebody could buy this massive plot of land, like just buy a golf course, knock everything down, and build this massive Backrooms building, I'd be in for it. It could be a cool haunted house. Kind of the issue is like everybody would want in, so you would have to take tickets to do like an hour a day for people or something. Yeah, I was going into some SCP stuff too. They're both very similar. Huh. Okay. Left wall strats. But like I was saying, this kind of stuff is what I think of when I think Backrooms. Not all the hotel stuff. Pool rooms is okay, I guess. Not the parking lot, not some of the other things, but just straight up like this thing that feels like an abandoned building. The almond water, the creatures. Like, I guess the creatures fit in its own specifically weird way. They certainly do. Because it's hard to imagine a thing like this without, you know, creatures. Like, it would exist. I guess it'd go to stand that there'd be creatures in some form or fashion. That's an odd wall, man. That's like the thing you get when you live in a gabled house. These are tallish chairs, too. Just in some house somewhere. Hello? I don't have a flashlight, so I'm not gonna go in there. Can't see. Can't really go in somewhere I can't see. Got a game sometime? Yeah, I mean, it's mostly the time I'm on that causes issues. You know when I'm on, just let me know when you're available. Phasmo's updating soon. Demonologist should be updating soon. There's all kinds of other random stuff. Boomin was hella fun. So yeah, how far can I sprint? Do I just have like infinite sprint, or do I tire out? Well, it let me get pretty far. Alright. This is obviously someone's display kitchen. And then once again, dark. Oh, there's a door here. Oh. Oh, okay. He opened the door. Hmm. Oh man, that is... The music makes that unsettling. unsettling. It's like operatic and everything. I mean, it sounds awesome. Is that like up there? It's a church. Somebody's gonna fall down here. Ah. Some church was just like an open stairwell to the back rooms. Alright, we're back in Yellowville. Hello? Edgar? Color change. Well, left wall strats have led me here. See, don't forget to lurk. Yeah, I mean, like, all that stuff makes for good games and whatnot, but I don't know about the creatures. I honestly don't really know about the creatures when it comes to backroom stuff. This is unsettling enough, honestly. Doobie 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 doo. Man, the sprinting and just how desperate it sounds. Following the left wall. Oh, okay. Casting couches. We know what happens here. Hello? I still can't get over just how real this game looks. Can I? I can, but it's just so dark. So I don't know if I need to just trust and go into the darkness or not. But here we are. Dude, like the way it adjusts for like the eyes, looking into darkness, looking into light, it's a solo dev too? Like the amount that went into this. I am just as blown away as with Conrad's and Kip. Like honestly, Kip just be straight up crazy. But let's go. What was that noise? Is that me? I can zoom my cam. So if there's anything I really actually need to get a good look at. Ooh. Alright, chat, what do you want to chat about? What you got in mind? It's so dark. Can we see anything? No, it just gets way too dark, way too quick. And I literally cannot see. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Grotesque. How are you doing this evening? Don't leave. Nah, but he's got to get up early in the morning. It's okay. We understand. More darkness, but there's some light here. Can I fit? I do fit. You said there would be hot girls here? Is he talking about Tia and Eva? Both of them are actually in recovery from medical things. Oh, hey, hello. Ding dong.
What is this?
He doesn't, I kid. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, what up? I am aware that he has older siblings and possibly younger siblings, but I have never met any of you. But I have known your brother a fair while. Oh, yeah, you should have seen the stuff I was playing yesterday. That was where I was playing the wild and crazy games and demos from Itch. I've still got like a ton of them too. I don't know how many I made it through. It must have been at least 10. But I had a collection of 30 titles just ready to go. And now today, I'm just chilling and exploring one of the most realistic looking backrooms games ever. Tried to make him a decent person, but you tried. Reminds me of a tattoo that my uncle has. On one forearm, he's got Mama Tried, and on the other arm, he's got Papa Died. Hello? All prepare for major weather. It's bloody and I don't like it. Just a washing machine over there. So yeah, that's something my uncle's got. Honestly, he's got a whole lot of tattoos. I, however, am just a clean slate. I ain't got none. Not that I have anything against it. I've just, you know, always been extremely poor, and you don't get cheap tattoos. That's just a thing. Do not do that. And as I've described it to a friend of mine who does tattooing, I'm just too fickle. So like, yeah, I would come up with something that I would definitely be interested in, but then, oh, hello. But then I would kind of like not really lose interest in it. It just, I would desire a different tattoo in its place. Like, even if I got something I really did genuinely love, like I could get a Dragon Ball or Goku or like the fairy tale logo or something. And like, they're very cool. I would be happy with it. Or even like Natsu or something. But then just at some point in time, I just get a little tired of it. I'd want it to be something different. So then I've also thought about that that temp tattoo gun, where you can like sort of give yourself a temporary one. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. Because I used to do that in high school all the time, where I just like take a pilot and draw on myself. I did that so often. Like that I could get down with. Just chilling with the wife, watching TV, and then just draw something. Just like the feeling on the skin. Hey, everyone's got their thing. I do find it weird though, when it comes to seeing tattoos and like the undressed. It just kind of, it creates this weird divide where, okay, I am lost. I can't see anything. There we go. That weird divide where, like, you know, someone is clearly uncovered, but they look completely covered. And it's just odd. Well, there's the fridge if we need to store anything. Don't know what we're gonna put in it. Oh, nice, a patio? We can get grill? There's gotta be a grill in here somewhere. It's the back rooms. How was that beep? To whoever installed that can lighting, use a boss. Can I have the third loft? Oh, cat! What's up, homie? Playing another one of those insanely realistic body cam style backrooms games. It's like really being in the backrooms. It might be lost a little bit for Twitch, but like seriously, if you can get this game or found footage and you have a fair computer, like play it. It's so crazy. All right, will I be able to see this time? I will. Oh, and the sound change? Hey, Mom? Can I have a peanut butter and jelly? Dude, that's like, that is some painter's boombox right there, man. There ain't nobody out there. Yeah, every single time you change a thing, I don't think I did that. You can do this for Phasmo too. The devs are adamant that they do not like mods, but you can install reshade, and there's a few settings you can alter in reshade to make it look like a body cam. All right, well, it's too dark. I can't go in there. I don't think I turned that radio on. All right, cool. We're going this way now. Oh, table's nice. We're playing D&D or Magic? I've never played EDH, but I guess I could learn. No, that's not true. I played EDH once. I played exactly one game of Elder Dragon Highlander. Ooh. Hello. Missed D&D tonight. Had 2 people not show up. Oh, that sucks. That kind of thing was like, oh, okay. Was even worse as a streamer. It was so bad. It's like a D&D streamer, and people are just like last second. Oh, I can't make it this to game tonight. And just like, the hell are you talking about? I need you. Sorry. Could you please show up? We need you. I have to go back into the apartment apparently. Man. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, left wall. Don't fail me. Grandma's couch. Things have happened there. Yeah, it was like a whole deal, because then I either had to figure out something else, or I could have like one-shots prepared, or sometimes, honestly, just because it would affect me mentally and emotionally, probably do, I would just end up not doing anything that night. It's like, all right, well, stream's off. I have lost all that. Okay, we're back here. Guess I'll go explore the washing machine rooms. Hey guys, welcome to the laundry rooms. Okay. I think I was over there a second ago. But then we had fun times with other stuff. Like we were playing Star Wars. Star Wars was a lot of fun. SW5E, that was a great system. Oh, dude, Dread was really cool. I typically try to run Dread in October. We'll do a few. So, like, if you look through the YouTube channel, all right, we have certainly been here before. We found the bathrooms. What the poop are doing? Alright, remember where that is, because we need to take a deuce, we gotta come back here. We're lost in the back rooms, we're not animals. And there was that. Was there anything back here I missed because I went this way? Keeping ears out, see if I hear anything. No. Nope. Just trying to cover as much ground as I can quickly. I think we came in this way. Was there anything back this way? Wait a second. Alrighty then. Grandma's couch. That's another one I should try to check out sometime, is Granny, since that whole thing is back up on Steam. It was still on itch. Grandma's couch. There was nothing in these rooms. Yep, there was the MTG tables. We're back in the apartment room. I've been looking here, but yeah, there's nothing. This is just so real that when you get into something like this and it looks like just walking through an apartment. I could just be in somebody's home and it's a little too real. Nauseous, yeah, I can see that. Like nothing even happens and... Hello? And it makes you just so uncomfortable with how realistic this looks. How insane it is. Okay, there's the bathrooms again. I think that was me. Nothing over here. Fine. Sprint through here. What do we got? Literally nothing? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Absolutely wasted. Safety. There's no such thing as safety. I can imagine this being semi like an SCP. Like you make it into the back rooms and then just something's wrong with time and space. Like you're not hungry anymore. You don't reach tiredness. Excuse me. Boop boop. Can I use this? Or maybe you're just filled with Dubby. Who knows? Dubby's pretty phenomenal. Somewhere else I'm supposed to go? Is it... Is it related to this in some way? No, there's the crawly space. I feel like I've covered all of this area. The only other thing I could realistically do would be... Lights! I found lights! Hello? The light switch worked. That was crazy. I sweareth to you, I will find this dev and high-five him. There was nothing in there, though. We went through, like, over here. There's some chairs. There's whatever's going on over there. Yeah, chair rooms. Hello? Did I turn on some lights I wasn't able to see before? There's the fridge. Excuse me. Does anybody have some almond water? Or something? No? Cool. Is this different? Oh, we're back to this. Oh. Ah, yes. The wondrous gentle hum of overhead lighting. And day jobs. The worst horror of them all. I really would love to be able to, like, you know, for an hour or so, explore something like this. Not even long, not even like all day. Or maybe a day. Take a day. somewhere there's something similar to this and you can just walk around it, that'd be awesome. Doesn't even have to have like any horror things in it. Just the back rooms itself is the horror. Experience just meandering about the carpet. They can maybe dampen it in a few spots. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Got a slight grade here. That'd be something. All the ambitious things I'd like to build. Thank you for shopping with us. Merry Christmas. Please return your baskets here. Return my baskets here. It's dark in here. Please don't turn, please don't turn, please don't turn, please don't turn. Hotel lobby. Yeah, so for 4 months? Maybe 4 months or 6 months, I worked the front desk overnights at a hotel. It was a deal. It really was. It's absolute darkness. So that was going around, exploring hallways at night, checking to make sure that, you know, no one was doing dubious things outside their rooms. Guessing that's where I came in. Which means it's just too dark for me to see. I had to prepare like the takeaway breakfast meals that we had, which was nothing more than like an apple and a bagel and a bottle of water with some cream cheese. I had to make coffee at midnight, check people in that showed up late, get woken up sometimes by my boss because I had to figure out what I was going to do with people that showed up late. All the fun. Yeah. And then there'd be the few times like we'd have the odd event that would be staged and staying in the hotel. Like there was a there was once a wedding and a family reunion and something else like all at once. And so we ran into this very terrible situation. Because like the family reunion and the wedding people were just up all night. 5 a.m. I'm getting to the end of my shift. There's people still kind of like being about. Somebody put soap at some point in time before I even got there at midnight into the water fountain that we had. Okay, that's cool. Somebody threw a lobster from the second floor into the water fountain as well. People were just up drinking until like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I left at 8. And then there was this woman that came to check out at like 7 a.m. This happened to be one of the times because it was a weekend that we had 2 people working the overnight shift because weekends were busier in that sense. And she comes up to the front desk. And she's like, I refuse to pay for a room I did not get any sleep in. It's like, well, ma'am, I can't let you go without paying. It's like this whole time that I'm trying to have a talk with her, my coworker is slowly turning up the lobby music. And just making it louder and louder and louder. It's where like, I can't hear her, she can't really hear me, and we're having this discussion about how she doesn't want to pay for the room because she didn't sleep in it. And I think she was staying on a business account too, with one of the local businesses that would often have their employees stay there for some reason. And so this was the whole thing. And I had to go through that and then tape it to my manager's door so I could leave and get that all taken care of. Ugh. What a time. I think this is where I came in. I think this is where I came in, which would mean I would have to go through that. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I would love to find a flashlight of some kind. Yeah. Yeah. Just things that happen. Yeah, no, we were over here before. I might have to go through that vent. I can't see anything. Why does that darken out like that? So weird. Because there was another time where we checked somebody into a room and they asked to be moved, and then we ended up like with a bottle of unopened wine that got left behind in a room. So then I think I ended up having like one cup out of that, and he drank the rest of it. So then I drove him home at midnight, which means there was nobody in the hotel watching the front desk like we were supposed to be for like 40 minutes, I think, while I drove him home in the company car. We had one of those too. And then I think it was like the next weekend we were scheduled together, and he let me go at midnight. He was like, yeah, just go. I'll punch you out at 8 a.m. Just go ahead. It's fine. I've got this. Nothing happens on the weekends. And it was mostly true. Largely nothing did really happen aside from that one time. But even that wasn't something more major than like a single person could handle. And that was the time then too. Like, he let me go at midnight. He was gonna punch me out. And then I get like kidnapped by this family from Ireland that was there for a wedding. And so even though I don't smoke, for a month, 2 months, I had a pack of Irish cigarettes. Don't even know how I got them all. But you could tell it was not American. It was purple. There was kind of a logo. And there was a massive black card that said smoking causes cancer and kills babies. Literally. But that also meant that for a month, when people would just be like, oh, give a smoke or whatever, it's, you know, people who smoke are often bumming cigarettes, I could give them that. And I was just like, here, it's Irish. And people who know me would just be like, you don't smoke, why do you have cigarettes? I'm like, yeah, I know. Alright. I might get lost in the sauce here. Can I turn up the gamma? Is that an option? So I like ruin the... No, there's not a brightness setting. Very cool, I guess. Yeah, some years later, I ended up going out with my friends, and it was St. Patrick's. And we were at Denny's after drinking and arcade. I didn't drink, I was DD. And some dudes just sit down next to us at the table. And when they left, I ended up with a Cubs lighter. I still have it. It still works. I use it for things. But another one of the situations of like, I don't smoke, but I have things. Okay, I still seem to be going forward. Like, I hear noises. Okay. Now I'm heading to the right. I'm still hearing movement noises, which is the only reason I'm still going. Hey! I found something. Nice! I did need to go into the darkness. I cast magic missile. Oh, dude, look, COVID markers. Ayo. Hello? It's just so real. What is it about VHS filters in video games that cause the graphics to look insanely realistic? Chilla's Art, for example. I've played a couple of Chilla's Art titles, and like aside from the not good looking human models, the rest of Chilla's art actually looks pretty decent, and the VHS filter really adds to the realism factor. And Chilla's games are like inexpensive. If you haven't heard of Chilla's and you've got like, I don't know, $10, you can go buy like 1 or 2 of them right now and play them. Escalator temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience. Oh, dude, I'm in 12 Monkeys. I'm Bruce Willis. Right? This is where I'm like at Waldorf's or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where you work. I don't know where he was. But yeah, Chilla's art titles are amazing. Night Security is getting a lot of praise. There's one about being a streamer that's coming out soon. Weren't even thinking about what? 12 Monkeys? Don't worry. I've got that for you. Hello? Okay. I don't know. It just seems very fitting of that situation. Like walking into a big abandoned mall or whatever. It's very the opening of that movie. Macy's. I think that was Macy's. I don't know. I've been to like 4 major US cities. In Chicago. I've been to Denver. Been to DC. Killer Frequency. Oh yeah, Ponte's Pizza. That's actually a major Pontypool. Oh. It's actually a major point in the game. Cause I've seen like 1.5 Killer Frequency streams. I saw Insum play it and I saw Pomu play it. I kind of want to play it myself, but I've seen the whole story. It's like I try to be careful. Maybe. Because there's a lot in that game that are Easter eggs. I try to be careful of certain things. Like if I think I'm gonna have an interest in playing a game, I'll kind of stop watching someone play it, so then I don't have like puzzles and stuff spoiled to me. God, it's so real. Oh. It probably is a reference then. That definitely sounds like it's probably a reference. Like, look at this. This looks insanely real. Hey, yo, Midnight Meat Train. So I like things about that movie. Hello? Let's go. Oh good, it's getting dark. I wouldn't call it a great film, but it's got things. I saw it in the darkest, dingiest theater I could in Rockford, Illinois. Like a dollar theater where you go to the bathroom and it looks like you're about to be in a horror movie. Oh good. We can do this joke again. Would you love me if I was a worm? Well, back to my favorite wallpaper. That's normal. Alright, let's go. Ain't nothing wrong down here. Nothing wrong at all. Aside from the fact that it gets real dark. I can't see anything. Can we find another flash? Can we find another light switch? natural lighting as opposed to warm lighting. How nice. Like, I seem to have infinite sprint, but I don't really want to just because it's so loud and everything and kind of like ruins the experience. It's like short burst sprinting to stuff like this. Ooh. I've walked on floors like this before. I've used ovens like this before. I like balls. How cool. All right. Yeah. Oh. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Just gonna. He's right there. He's right there. It's 173. I don't like it. Mino. Oh, hello. Dearest friendo. Do you want to remake a meme? Yeah. Oh no, step bro, I'm stuck under the couch. Well, nowhere else I can go. Nowhere else I can go at all. I have to go back this way. Excuse me, step bro? I need some help. Could you come with me, please? Alright, there was a thing here, so we're gonna have to take this. Left wall strats. Left wall strats. Run. 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 The left wall's getting longer. I don't know what's going on now. Well, we seem to have broken line of sight. Yomi with the homie, man. He was... Ugh. Wacky inflatable tomb flailing arm man was after me. Hello, what's back here? There's bright spots, there's green spots, there's dark spots. Oh good, I just need a ladder. Ooh, he was tall. He could give me a boost. Step bro, I need help. Oh, sweet, an elevator. Ding ding. Yes. Yes. What else did I do in that hotel? What else did I do in that hotel? Oh yeah, cafeteria and reception, huh? There was also the time that my boss went drinking with his boss. So like the front desk manager, he went out with the hotel had 4 owners. And I guess he went with them, they did some drinking and like he couldn't drive home. So he gave me permission to like leave the desk and drive him home. He was kind of a hard ass, to be honest. I didn't really like him. That was the only time I've ever actually worked for a minimum wage too. It has its ups and downs, right? Like if you do what I did and you work a front desk where I've walked up a hallway like this before in the middle of the night. What could go wrong? Nice bed. But if you work the midnight shift like I did, I didn't, but I could have more often, right? Like I could have brought my laptop and just watched movies more often. That would be a benefit of it. If you don't have a boatload of responsibilities that you're expected to take care of, which he did eventually tell me that I was supposed to do a whole bunch of more stuff. Gotta water these plants. Gotta go down and check on housekeeping and make sure that they got all the laundry done. Like that sounds like housekeeping's problem, man. I'm not in housekeeping. I'm front desk. I did have to answer calls for maintenance because there wasn't an overnight maintenance person. There was an owner that slept in the building. They had a room there. They stayed in the president's suite. So if I ever had like a big need for assistance, I could always get a hold of them. But I wasn't supposed to, really, ever. And then there were just, times that we kind of got down to shenanigans. I mean, wait, is this... This is like a bookstore. Or a library. Pristine fiction. Please pay here. This ale. Exit. Like there was the time that some guests wanted me to take them to the drive-thru because they couldn't just do certain stuff. Yeah, like when you couldn't just walk up to drive-thrus anymore. Oh, I found an elevator. Well, elevators are the key to the next area, as much as this is fun. So, like, I took them to the drive-thru, and they paid for me, too. I do remember that time. It's like, I had to drive all the way across town, too, to take my boss home. So I drive him all the way across town, drop him off. I didn't have any money on me at the time, and I was kind of hungry. So, like, I stopped at my house on the way home, which was kind of, or on the way back, which was kind of out of the way, to get some cash. Exactly what I want to see in the pool rooms is just a regular old lamp. So I stop home to get some cash and then stop and get food on the way back to work. Like there were just so many things if you work a midnight shift like that you can and just do get away with. Like if you can afford to work part-time and do that, or even full-time and do it at like a semi-smaller hotel or whatever, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, I found the pool. Good thing B isn't here. Pool's closed. Due to AIDS. Hopefully Stepbro's not around. Alright, well, at least it's lit up enough. I referenced it yesterday when I was playing the open house, but I'm vaguely repeating the pool. Shh. It's been a while since we saw that back room. But in 2020, there was that house slash church slash place of business that went up for sale in, I think, Arkansas. That had the 3D tour you could do. And that was seriously like going through a liminal space. Like you could go from where like was clearly the house to where they were just like storing random stuff. Like they sold at flea markets. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Nice turquoise water too. Very nice turquoise water. See, as much as this is Backrooms, and it has that big open space feeling that Backrooms is like supposed to kind of give, and the hotel sort of did it too. When you have just like a long hallway that's nothing but doors on either side, like that, I think those are the Backrooms things that I go for. This here, where it's just like there's random standing water, then there's this massive weird room and layout. Can I even get out of this? Yes, I can. And maybe some of the other stuff is cool where like just suddenly you're walking through the yellow wallpaper office rooms and the next thing you know you end up in just what looks like someone's living room. That's kind of cool. But then you step in, you're like outside, or there's that interior where you can see like across the way to the other buildings, and that's just kind of not as enjoyable to me. Everyone's got their flavor. I know other people love it, or else Backrooms wouldn't have evolved into everything that it is. That was my own step, and it just sounded so weird. See, some of these areas don't feel as well developed as like that first area you're in, where it takes forever to find the elevator, or else I'm speed running. Because here we are at an elevator again. Very much just at an elevator again. Well, here we go. Mm-hmm. Was that shadow moving? Or was that me? Is Step Bro following? Step Bro's on his way. Bing bong. No smoking. This is the back rooms. You can't tell me what to do. Guess it's this way. Brick floors. Now I'm definitely in the back area of a hotel. 8. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Or hospital. Yeah, it could be that too. That's cool. That's cool. Can I get on it? Let me on. Rebel Ghost Train. That is just so unsettlingly real. Brightness. Usually it's the other way around. I can't see a ding dang thing. I can't see. What do they want me to do? I can't see a single thing. Okay, it's getting very disturbing with the music again. Sprinting. No, there's not. I do not have a flash of light. Or if there is one, I've not seen it. IITJKLE. I sound like I'm still running and I am not holding on to anything. Is there anywhere else I can go? Because I literally can't see. There's nothing I could do except maybe turn things up for chat? Like if I could turn up the gamma and maybe see like an outline or something? So otherwise I'm screwed. Okay, I can see here. Right, looks like it's curving ever so slightly to the right. Yeah, no, there is no... Oh? A reflection or something? Yeah, nothing. And there's no option where I can turn up the brightness. There's the mouse sensitivity, which doesn't work. Controls, game dialogue, frame rate limit, Used to interact with light switches and doors. Camera flashlight? There's been this whole time. This whole time. Alright, this has gotten heckin' spooky. I mean, it was just a straight wall and I just ran into that, but then it is darkness over here, so I would not have been able to get out. Hello, yellow, my old friend. I know. This whole time, I've been suffering for the memes. Imagine getting stuck in here with no light. That would suck so much. At a certain point. I mean, it would suck, but in real life, you'd be able to feel along a wall. If you knew there was a creature, which we know there's the tall balloon boy. Then it's spooky to do so. Rather unsettling to be walking through the dark. It's weird. Just this little L. Okay. Wasn't there... I think there was another time where I did that for guests too, where like I drove them to a drive-thru, so I drove them like halfway across town. Because I did all kinds of stuff. Oh? Oh? Tall Paul's back. Embrace worm. Well, there's an exit over here. Let's move. I don't know, but I'm not gonna ask that bro any questions. I don't know if he'd answer anyway. Ooh-wee. That man's. That's man's. You excited for the Phasmo update coming up soon? Show us on the doll where he touched you. He is a doll. Alright. Watch out for the wet floor. Just gonna slip here and bust my nuts. Hello. Okay. Good. Office life. Wiggity whack. Ah, yes. Darkness. How threatening. Oh, God, it's not so bad, actually. Step bro, you over here? Step bro, you over here? I don't know where you are, and it kind of is frightening. Terrifying. When will he show up next? Tune in next time on The Backrooms. But this is actually a rather cheap game. Would you believe that a game that looks like this from a solo developer, all this thought and flavor and feeling and personality, is a whole like $10? Oh good, a mall. Welcome to post-COVID America, where the malls are dead. We gotta turn the light on. God, I was hearing like footsteps behind me. Hello? That's a big shoe. How little am I? Well, well, well. I know a place just like this. Hello there. Hair liquor self-care. Anybody been to a mall recently that looks like this? Cool kids footwear. Mm-hmm. Your ad here. Oh, is this the food court? Nice. Let's see what they got. You hungry? We've got Tango Tacos. Blaze Burger. Seriously, it's like 4 places. Bar food drinks. Got pizza. Oh good, we found a toilet. Hello? Is this where I poop? This right here is some disturbing footage. Disturbing footage. Oh man. This will make it sick. Ooh, doggy. Oh, hey. Found it. Back to your regularly scheduled yellow. See, we still have the mall music. Hello? Yeah, it's nice. I am typically on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central, which if you're in Styx's area is gonna be a whole 9:30 your time. Hey, Cat. We're still in the back rooms. Still here. So, catch me playing just random horror games, sometimes puzzle games. Or just whatever I find to be fun. Honestly, I just like to enjoy and have a good time. Yeah, this has been a game. Oh, good. What could possibly go wrong?
Drink your prune juice!
Yeah, I don't like that breathing. The lights on. You hearing radio static? Oh, nice. On the train again. Let's ride it. Choo choo. Transit map. Where are we? All city limits. Good. I can't really tell. I still can't get over how crazy this looks. Can I give you some points? What for? What do you want? I don't think, can I do, I think I can actually do that on Twitch. Mostly it's redeemed through watching, which if you have access to a PC, you can always just lurk. Earn none. I have like tons of points on different streams for my friends because I'll just like leave it up when I go to sleep. Did open. So like on Astoria stream, I have 20,000 points. I don't even know how many I have on Evas. Because like I'll just be going to bed, and whoever I raid, I typically just like leave their stream up all night. And then I have despicable things. Yeah, table. Think I can? Just give me a second. Me back over to Twitch. Can I do that? Timeout, ban, add guest, follow, whisper, gift, report. Hold up. Twitch gift user channel points. Here's your channel points for gifting their first subscription on the channel for 30 days. Channel points guide. Sorry. Yeah, channel points are added through following, participating in a raid, watch streak, yep. Cheering, subscriptions, gifting. You can earn up to 450 extra per stream by just showing up for them all. Nope, apparently I can't. Sorry. I cannot straight up gift. But if you don't miss a stream, because like I catch Rustos almost all the time, and then immediately it just plops me with an extra 450 points. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, I'm not gonna be on overnight. I'm only gonna be on for like another hour, or until I finish this, whichever comes first. Where does that go? How does that go? There's something over here. Are we back at the church? Oh, thanks for the pats. I hope it works. Honestly, it should. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. This looks semi-familiar, but not really. I don't know what this structure is. Hello, door. Hello, door. I am often called Dora, so I guess here we go. Others call me Kai. Yes, walking through the local Lowe's. I mean, it partly works. It was mostly Muse started it, and it sort of caught on. Also, all through college, I was Kaiser. It was kind of funny because there were two Andrews, right? There was me and another, and I got called Kaiser, which was fine by me, even though that is not how you say my last name. And he ended up being called Harry Potter, even though he wanted to be called Andy. So it just like it never. Oh. Okay, it's wrested control from me. That's a hole. Yep. Oh, Step Bro's back! My neck! Oh, my camera. And gotta deal with this now. I mean, I'm definitely okay with it. No questions about that. Well, we're walking out of the frozen food section, left all the popsicles behind. Stepbro pushed us down a hole. How nice of him. Ooh. back. It was from the beginning. We're back. This is okay. So, during the part where I didn't realize that it wasn't capturing, we were following this line with 2 other workers from whatever corporation we're a part of, right? From whoever has this permanent entrance into the back rooms. We were following it the opposite direction of the triangles. So the triangles will lead us back to where we're supposed to go. I think, yeah, we were right here. Because I went through that. Magwave, that's the name of the company. Yeah, I went under that. And then I like clipped into a different part of the back rooms. That's what happened. So now we're back at the line, which means we are near the entrance and we have this marked guide on how to get back out, which is dope. Cool. Stepbro threw us down a hole and we got to where we needed to be. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Oh man, this has been an experience. This is a game. This is a $10 experience. If you love the backrooms, I honestly recommend checking this game out. Just the feeling of going through this sort of thing, this intensely real visual. Up until now, it's kind of broken by having the broken camera. But yeah, just the whole unsettling experience of going through this. If you love backrooms, it's worth it. And unlike me, space is flashlight, so definitely keep that in mind. We're out, we're out, we're out, we're out, we're out. Some sprinting. Light calisthenics. There it is, the door. Freedom. Honestly, I recommend sticking around. I think this is actually almost over. You don't want to miss it, or else cut.
Is anyone in here?
That was me. Or else you can catch the VOD. The VOD will be up in both vertical and landscape formats. I'm trying to leave, trying to get out. We're in Magwave. Alright, yeah. Oh, plus you get all those wonderful stories about my past. Oh good, they don't have anything in this. Well, you enjoy your sleep, and if you're not done with school, it should be starting up relatively soon. I know we have to go through some stuff. It's odd being on the other side. Now I'm the parent setting up for school again. Preschool was one thing. But now, like, I'm setting up for someone to go into actual, like, school. And it's kind of crazy. It's just such a weird feeling. Alright. It really is. Oh good, the peekies into the backroom stuff. This has always struck me as like a weird...
Okay, bye.
This has always struck me as such like a weird thing. The ones where they have this wall where they can look into the back rooms, but they're clearly not in the back rooms. Like, how does that work? Oh, that's normal. That'll buff right out. Just get you some sparkle and go right on over there, and the lights turn right out there. That's not... Oh, cool. Whoop, there goes gravity. Where'd it go? Hi, I'm Kai, and this is the skydive. Yeah. Noisy neighbors. Sorry you have to hear that. Look at this institute. Like, just in the middle of nowhere, there's suddenly the most evilest corporate building you've ever seen. Just evil. Boom. That was a very fun experience. That was a very fun experience. Game by Isar Leo. Dude, you have certainly shown how much you love the backrooms in the things that you have created so far. And this is getting multiplayer, which sounds really cool. I don't know where it's going to go from there, and I don't know how that'll work with Step Bro. I don't know where you intend for it to go from there as well, but I will certainly be back for it. I will try to keep my eye on this for when that releases and be able to experience it as well. I know some people to go into this with. All in all, though, I am so incredibly pleased and would love to see more Backrooms content from you, or even just more games like this. I know that this is probably a passion project, and especially being a solo dev, but if you could take how you make this look that good and apply it to some like other spooky atmospheric exploration or even puzzle games, like I'd be down. You have my money. And with that, I'm going to call an end to this one. It has been wonderful seeing you all here. I love it ever so much. And don't forget, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you, always. In the meantime, we are going to pass this off to Gani? Or Mel. Mel is opening up all of her D&D stuff from when she was on vacation. Let's go say hi to Mel. She's having fun times. And, yeah. Good night. In 10 seconds, anyways. And I gotta get this clipped and uploaded and everything, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't forget to take care of yourself post-stream. All the fun stuff.